I consider bullying anything that puts anybody out of their norm or like makes them feel bad for being themselves.
Physical violence is physical bullying, but also emotional.
Cyberbullying. I think of people teasing more than fighting. Because if it's fighting, it's usually two people with two strong personalities. But when it's like bullying, I feel like it's one strong personality and one weaker personality.
Mainly just like an individual person like picking on somebody because of like a physical or personality trait that they have that they don't necessarily agree with.
When I think of bullying, I just think of somebody kind of making fun of someone or picking on someone to try and make themselves feel superior to the other.
When I think about bullying, I think about a physical, not just a physical harm, but a emotional, mental, and social harm that was done to a person that actually hurts a person on much more than a physical level.
First thing that comes to mind when I hear the word bullying is putting other people down and like making them feel bad for who they are, like just comparing them to other things, like just making them feel bad in general, I guess.
Probably more social media and stuff like that. I would say it's less like physical than it used to be.
The most popular probably like cyberbullying, physical bullying, emotional bullying.
When I used to think of bullying, I used to think of the more physical abuse, like some big kid picking on like a little kid. But now it's more social media and online based, so a lot of people picking on each other on like websites like Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that.
I think it's a lot different than it used to be because of like cyberbullying and stuff like that. Just because before, I mean, that wasn't around because they didn't even have the internet. So I don't know. I feel like people were a lot more respectful also. So people say what they want a lot more now than they used to, and so I feel like it is a bigger issue than it used to be.
I guess it would be more psychological, more feelings based, and can be more attacking than just like pushing a kid against a wall or like taking his lunch money or something like that.
Definitely cyberbullying because most people like use technology nowadays.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight.
I think one big thing that causes bullying is just the bully's past, like them either being bullied or being abused in some way by like maybe like parents or like in a family relationship, so then they feel like they have to take that anger and frustration out on someone else.
I think overall, again, it's just like a psychological thing that they just feel superior and they feel like they need to either acquire attention or just need to show off that they feel superior to other people.
Bad home life, cycle.
People probably start bullying because they feel bad about themselves, so they make themselves feel better by like making fun of other people and putting other people down.
And I can't change.
I think we should realize that, we throw away the term bullying a lot, just like mess with people. We do bully people, maybe not on purpose, but like on accident by saying things that we don't really understand that it hurts them in a sense. So I feel like if we become more accepting and more cautious of what we're saying and what we're doing, then it would also alleviate the problem with bullying.
For one, just spreading the awareness of it, so like when kids get onto like the social media, like they know what they can be expecting it and they know how to like deal with it if that happens to them, and so that they know like that they have people to go to like if they're having those troubles.
In high school, there was this girl that committed suicide for being cyberbullied. There's also this webpage made on Facebook or Twitter, I believe, that was called our high school's name, Rumors, and it would say derogatory terms and vulgar things to people all the time. So after that, I started a campaign for anti-bullying in high school, and I feel like that's made a big impact on our school as a whole. I feel like the bigger the school, the harder it is, but at least it's something. At least we're trying something. And it's rather to do something than do nothing at all and put it underneath the rug. So it's one step in the right direction.
And I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to.